It is going to be a lot of fun. 50 years of hip-hop music, by the way.
Let's hope that we don't get some of the storms that we saw tonight, this weekend. Is that going to be a problem?
That will not be a problem over the weekend. In fact, the humidity won't be a problem. The heat won't be a problem. Tomorrow and Saturday timed out perfectly for beautiful weather. In fact, tomorrow will feel refreshing compared to how it has been around the area. So outside here tonight, we're still tracking some storms. Believe it or not, some folks are just now seeing rain. And inside of the 275 loop, we are actually seeing quite an uptick in showers. No thunder or lightning out of any of this, but boy, look at this heavy rain that's developed from Newtown right across Norwood, the lateral now about to drop through, let's see, the UC area down towards over the Rhine and back through downtown Cincinnati. And then this cuts across the Delhi area over in the direction of the airport in Florence. So this activity will not be severe, but a quick heavy downpour certainly not going to be ruled out. And I can't rule out that there won't be some thunder in any of this. Rain chances, or at least the threat thereof, will continue through the night, but our severe concerns and worries have abated. We're done with overall the threat for severe weather through the rest of the night tonight. You can still see some heavy rainfall falling up through parts of Clinton and the Highland counties. In fact, there's a flood warning or flash flood warning in effect where we had some excessive rainfall basically in the same area that was tornado warned earlier tonight. This action is dropping south into Adams County, so Peebles, West Union, Manchester get set on some rain. Again, I still think the odds are that a lot of us will see, even if it's just a little bit, a quick downpour tonight. There's some downpours and storms going up in northern Kentucky, also back through southern Ripley County, going through Ohio, Switzerland counties. So this is the actual cool front, okay? You can't take the chance for rain out until the cool front passes by. So with that in mind, we're going to keep the threat in there for some scattered showers and storms that should generally remain sub-severe through the rest of the evening and at least for the next several hours. So we talked a lot about the cap today and what exactly is a cap on the atmosphere. Essentially, it's just a warm layer of air in the atmosphere. So I took this photo myself because during the evening hours, we were almost able to break the cap. That's what happened in Clinton County. That storm exploded, producing 70-mile-an-hour winds, eventually went on to be tornado warned. But either way, here we are. Keep in mind, there's a cap in the atmosphere, right? This red arrow represents the warm air rising, but what happens, it goes up and it hits the cap, and it can't go any higher. So we need something to break the cap, and we never really got that today. We have it now with the cool front that's coming through, but it's not enough. The atmosphere has lost a lot of its energy, and as a result, we're not seeing severe weather, but you still could get a downpour, as Futurecast would suggest. Through at least 1 or 2 a.m., the chance for a shower or a storm remains, and then by the time you wake up on Friday morning, tomorrow morning, it's a lot more refreshing out there, and you're looking at a beautiful Friday. So here's one of those heavy downpours. In fact, I could almost hear it over the station right now. 78 officially here in Cincinnati. It's very steamy out there, so as the front works its way through, it's easily triggering some downpours and maybe a storm, but because it's late in the evening now, we're not really worried about severe weather. So once the rain ends overnight, it should be very refreshing tomorrow. We'll start the day in the 60s. So few scattered storms left over, then quiet overnight. 66 for a low tomorrow. Partly cloudy, breezy, refreshing. We should top out in the low 80s, around 82. Here's a look at your day planner. We'll start out in the upper 60s and then climb into the low 80s. Your 7-day forecast shaking out like this. There's the beautiful weather for Friday and Saturday, followed by the chance for rain creeping back into the forecast as we close out the weekend.
Kevin, thanks so much. Well, while you were talking